Have you ever imagined sitting in the front row of 1,000 years of history? From the resounding sound of bells at Westminster Abbey to the cheers of the people in the streets of London, the coronation of an English king and queen is more than just a formal ceremony. It's a grand spectacle, a blend of tradition, power, and symbolism that continues to evolve. The story begins in 1066, when William the Conqueror ascended the throne after a victory. He initiated the tradition of coronations at Westminster Abbey, which is still used today. Then his sons and grandsons, such as William II, Henry I, and Stephen, followed in his footsteps, despite high political tensions. Entering the Plantagenet era, we had flamboyant kings, like Richard the Lionheart and John, famous for being forced to sign the Magna Carta. Before continuing, please follow, like, and share with your friends. Subscribe on YouTube too, so you have something to talk about. Let's continue. Each of their coronations became a political event, not just a sacred one. Edward III and Richard II continued the ritual with pomp and circumstance, but crisis erupted when Lancaster and York vied for the crown. Henry VI was once seated, then dethroned. Then Richard III ascended, a bloody path. Henry VII of Tudor ended the Civil War. His coronation marked the beginning of a new, peaceful dynasty. Henry VIII caused a stir with his 6 wives and the church. Elizabeth I ushered in a golden age. Her coronation was highly symbolic. Enter the Stuarts, James I, Charles I, and the Republic. The monarchy returned with Charles II in flamboyant style. William III and Mary II were crowned together. In the 18th and 19th centuries, coronations became increasingly lavish and symbolic. George IV was glamorous. William IV was modest. Queen Victoria was magnificent, but the ring was misplaced. Edward VII and George V entered the documentary era. George VI was crowned after his brother's abdication. Elizabeth II was crowned, broadcast to millions. Charles III was crowned in the digital and social media era. From the royal sword to the heavy crown of St. Edward, every coronation reflects politics, culture, and changing times. 40 coronations, 1,000 years of history, one line to the throne, all in the story of the British throne and crown.